Hello Virgo, and welcome to Rooted Souls Tarot. This is your July 2024 reading. I'm Lisa, and I am going to pull 3 cards for you to find your general energy of this month. And we're going to use these Goddess Guidance cards. I've had them for years and years, the Doreen Virtue, and they're always a bit of a winner. So let's find some energy, some current energy, or some energy for July, should we say, for Virgo. So let's oh, we've got some thrown themselves out the pack already. We have Sulis, body of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Now, I've done a couple of these readings already for you this morning, and we've had technical issues, and this one has come out both times, so I think we need to pay attention to that one. And I say we because I'm a Virgo as well. Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas and give birth to new conditions. And we'll have one more. There we go. Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, so do you know what? I feel, based on the other 2 readings that I've done for you already this morning that didn't quite work out, this is all about you connecting with your intuition, connecting with your inner sorceress, to create something, with a new project, to create something, to bring something into life. But in order for you to do that, you need to take some time and some nurturing time for you, whether that is, near a body of water. Go to your local lake, go to your local river, go to the seaside if that's near you. It's perfect weather for it, or perfect time of year for it over here. Anyway, you need to really look after yourself, and I think in order for you to succeed in this new project, you really need to look after yourself, really connect with that healing side, really look after and nurture your body and your mind, and also to really connect with that magical inner sorceress that you have inside of you, that deep intuition, that deep inner knowing. As I said, that sort of theme has come up in the 2 readings that I've done for you before. So let's do third time lucky and see what your past energy, your past energy tells us. So we have the 10 of Cups, which is the card of family, of the card of abundance and of love and of compassion, of all those things that make your house a home, the important things, not the physical things, the things that bring you together as a family, whether that's you and your cat, you and your friends, you and your neighbour, you and your children, whatever. And we have the Star, and she is a card of intuition as well. She's deeply connected to her intuition. She's also uses her mind as well, because she's got 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot on the earth. She's not completely up in the heavens all the time in her mind, in her connecting with that higher self. She's grounded. She brings everything that her intuition tells her down to earth, to manifest it in the physical. Okay. Oh, that one wants to come out. We've got the 3 of Wands, and that is you looking towards what's next, looking towards a new across the horizon to whatever's going to come towards you next. So maybe in the recent past you've really connected with that deep intuition that you have, that we know you have, because you are the inner sorceress, and you're figuring out where it is you're going and how you're going to get to that lovely 10 of Cups place, that place of family, of home, of stability. And we've got the 7 of Cups, Cups. So in your recent past, you may well have had lots of different ideas, different choices that you could make to get to the Ten of Cups place. You know, there may have been different things popping up or different ideas coming up within you for this new project, this new beginning of something new, these new ideas. You know, we've got 7 ideas in the cups there. Each one's different. Some might be good, some might be bad, but they're ideas. And so I think in your recent past, you've really thought, you've really begun like this little seedling, this little possibility of thought of, and you're really beginning to take action on it, to put it into place, because you're looking about where you want to go, about what it is that you could be doing, and you're using your intuition as your sort of your guiding light, your North Star, because she's got a big star above her head there, and I think you are using your intuition as your guiding light, sending you forward. Which is brilliant, because that's exactly how we'll get to go to where we're destined to, if we follow our intuition and don't let our brain always get in the way. So let's have some current energy. I've got 1 popped out there already. I'll have another 2. Okay, the 6 of Swords, which is moving into calmer waters, which is moving away from maybe, you know, something that's been quite difficult or quite challenging, and you're heading into a better place, into calmer waters. And we've got the Page of Cups. He's the youngest of the court cards, and he's beginning to learn to manage his inner world, his emotions, and maybe even his intuition, because he's a card of Pisces, and Pisces, you know, are very deeply connected to their intuition. Their inner world sort of is quite big in the world of Pisces, and I think he is learning to find that inner stability, that inner calm, in order to calm everything down inside, so that he can find that, you know, he can reach his intuition, because all the noise isn't going on within him, all of these swirling emotions aren't sort of overtaking the fact that he has this deep place, this inner place where his emotions lie. And we have the 4 of Wands, which is again the card of stability, of creating a foundation, of building a foundation for the future. So I think you are well on that journey, heading towards that the place of home, that place of that foundation for your family, for your 10 of Cups. We've got the 4 of Wands. This can be seen as a portal to this happy family that's lying on the other side of it. And so you're building this portal, this foundation, which will allow you to find that place. Let's find 3 more cards as a clarifier for this, Virgo. Okay, we have the Strength card, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Swords. A few of these again have been in the past 2 readings, so I'm taking that a sign as this is where where you're going. This Inner Strength card, you are a very strong. Virgos are very strong. They've got that deep inner strength, and I think you've had to have that over the past 5 or so years. But I think rather than I think this is more about you finding the strength to throw yourself forward, to keep pushing yourself onwards, to to achieve your goal, for this new project or this new idea that you've created, that this little ceiling of something that you're learning to grow. And the Strength card is pushing you along in that, because you have got the strength. You are very tenacious, and I think, it's very easy for some people to get knocked off course when things maybe aren't going their way. But I think this is a card of you digging your heels in and you saying, right, actually, no, this is, you know, I am heading in this direction. This new idea is bloody brilliant, and I am heading towards it. So I think this is you really digging your heels in to get you to that place of that Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups that this new project and this new idea is going to take you to. We've got the Ace of Pentacles coming here. So again, that is that new project. That's that new possibility, this new something that you've got to love, you've got to water, nurture, grow. It's like the garden down here. We need to, you know, nurture it, we need to love it, we need to water it, we need to put our time, our energy into it, to help it to push forward, into and to grow it into whatever it is that we want it to be, that will bring us that security, that foundation for this happy home, this happy place that you know is your dream to head towards. And we've got amongst this, we've got the 10 of Swords, which looks like a bit of a grim card, but it's actually a good card because it's the end of the cycle. It's the end of this mental torture that you've possibly been putting yourself through. And when I say mental torture, it can be as little as, you know, some stress about something, stress about, you know, what it is that you're going to do next, stress about money, you know, how you're going to make money. It's a card that, you know, it might have been a trying time, or it might have been a really stressful time to get to where you are right now. But I think you're getting traction, and I think this is what the Strength card is showing us, that you are actually getting this traction to push yourself forward and to push yourself ahead. And I think you're feeling quite determined, and a little bit like this lion here. You are, you know, you're on a bit of a mission to take yourself to where you want to be with your new idea, your new project that you are, you know, you're learning to nurture and water and grow and put energy into, and to turn it into something amazing. So, and also with the 10 of Swords, it's, you know, he's lay on the beach there, the sky's dark at the top, but the sun's just coming up, so it's the beginning of a new dawn. It's the beginning of a new cycle in your life, a new beginning. So yeah, that's good. This next cards are going to be for your future energy. I'm going to pick some cards for Virgo's future energy. We have the Knight of Cups. Excuse me, I just have a slurp of my tea. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I think we've got all this forward momentum, this moving forward. With the Knight of Cups, he's moving forward. He's going at a slow and steady pace towards your 10 of Cups. You know, he's going really slowly, really steadily, and he is. You know, he knows where he's going, he knows what he wants, and he's heading towards it. He's the card of action. So he really is. He's taking his cup, he's taking, you know, all this love and this the hope of this home, this dream that you want to create, and he's moving it forward. He's pushing it forward, and he's moving onwards. And we've also got the Queen of Wands. She's the card of action as well. She's the card of taking action. She's the card of knowing what you want and going towards it and not letting anything get in your way. She attracts abundance. She's a very good manifester, so she embodies the thing that she wants to have. She lives in the energy of what she wants to manifest for herself, and I think that's what you need to be doing in this future energy. You know, we've got the Knight of Cups. He's taking all your hopes and dreams forward. He's pushing forward with your cup. And we've got the Queen of Wands, and she really is embodying this energy, and you need to too. You need to get into that energy of where, you know, of what you're wanting. So, you know, of love people, be kind to people, get in that space of love and compassion for yourself, for anybody you meet, and really, you know, whatever it is that you want to attract, that makes your 10 of cups, you know, this place of stability and of home and of love. You know, you try and embody that the best way you can, and then we can manifest it. We also have the 10 of Pentacles there, and that is, you know, we've got 2 10s. That's really, really powerful and really strong, because, you know, you're bringing this abundance towards you by using your manifesting abilities, by just you know, being in that space. You bring towards you all of those abundant things, that love, that, you know, the time that maybe you're craving to make this happy home, the funds that you need. You need to be in that actual space, and to do that, you know, you know, going back to our original cards, you need to get yourself into this calm place, this renewed space where you're detoxified, where you're feeling healthy, where you're looking after your wellness, you're looking after, you know, your mind, your body, your spirit, in order to connect with that magical side. Obviously, we've got the sorceress. She's magical. She can manifest. She's very connected to her intuition. But this card says you're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And I think this is what your future energy is telling you. The Knight of Wands is taking you forward. You need to connect with your Queen of Wands energy in order to take you to this 10 of Pentacles. I think, you know, July could be very fruitful for you if you connect with the energy. Let's have a few more cards. You know, the cups, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You know, you've really got it here. You know, you've got the opportunity for a really great month that's bringing you, you know, the rewards that you're wanting. I'm going to put them back because that's too many. We have the Lovers has just come out there. So, you know, this is you and your connection with somebody close to you, somebody that's important in your life. And, you know, we have the Guardian Angel there, and with the big sun behind her, you know, shining on you. So you're being looked after, you're being sent all this opportunity, this manifesting energy to bring you everything that you have been hoping and desiring. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands. So the 6 of Pentacles is being open to energy flowing. So in the card, he's giving somebody some money. And he's holding a set of scales in his other hand. And this is a reminder to us that life has a flow. You know, you can't just give, you need to learn to receive. You can't just take, you need to learn to give. And so by getting that balance of giving and receiving, it allows for energy to flow. And so if you're not in a state, a balanced state, then you're not going to be able to manifest, you know, and to bring things towards you. You need to throw things away or give things away, clear your space, find you know, make space for something new. So it's that flow, that gentle flow of life that comes when everything is in balance. And we've got the five of Wands in your future energy. We had that actually in my last reading that I did for you about 10 minutes ago. And the 5 of Wands can be the card of conflict, of disagreement, but it's nothing major because they're just using the wands, not the swords. And so I think maybe you're going to be having, you know, maybe some inner conflict, some inner inner uncertainty within yourself. Maybe it's your self-doubt, your inner critic coming in and saying, oh, is this the right thing to do? Can you do it? Can I do it? I'm not sure, you know, maybe I can't. And you know, that sort of energy, that inner conflict. Let me just find a couple of cards to help me clarify that, because you know, everything else in your future energy is really positive. It's all about you moving forward and you taking action, and you know, and finding that nice place of balance, and you know, attracting everything towards you, and the sun shining on you. So let's just have 2 cards to clarify this 5 of Wands energy. Oh, one's jumping out there. Oh, we've got the sun. So there we go, all is not lost. So we've got the sun and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is you, maybe not feeling like, I think it is more in a conflict rather than external. I think it's that little part of you that's just unsure about whether maybe you are worthy or whether you can, and it's this little battle that's going on in your head. But the sun tells us that you can. The sun, it's now your time. It's now your time to, you know, to shine. The sun is shining on you, and you are going to shine, because this is your time. This is your time for, it's a new cycle, it's a new beginning, and it's your time to attract abundance to you, because you are worthy. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the richest queen in the pack, and she is surrounded by all this beauty, this abundance, everything that makes her happy. She's surrounded by it, and she feels worthy. She knows that she's worthy, and she knows that she is deserving. And I think, you know, this is what you need to remember going forward through July, is that you are worthy and you are deserving. And, you know, if you use this energy, use the energy of really connecting with yourself, really finding that deeper inner sorceress, using your intuition and your manifesting abilities, keeping your, you know, your wellness, nurturing your wellness and your inner world and your physical world, you are going to have an absolutely amazing month, I think, here, Virgo. Let me just get 3 cards to to clarify and maybe give you a little bit of advice for the end of July. Also, if you would like to subscribe, please do. If you'd like to keep up with the readings, that you can do that by subscribing. And also, if you like the video, please, you know, if the reading resonates with you, please like it or leave a comment. I'd love to know how you get on, or whether this resonates with you. Right, okay, so we have the 8 of Swords, we have the 5 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this tells me that you need to, for your advice for July, you need to remember that she's in a prison of her own making. She's bound loosely. She's got a loose blindfold. She can get out of that whenever she wishes. Her thoughts are her thoughts only. They're not the truth. She's, you know, she's having a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts maybe that are stopping her from moving forward. And you need to remember to not buy into that. I think once you sort of you acknowledge that your thoughts are not you, they are just that, they're just passing thoughts. You need to just let them go like clouds, and you need to not let them keep you awake or sabotage what you're doing. We have the 5 of Wands and 5 of Wands. I always get those two mixed up. Terrible. 5 of Swords. You need to not hold on to these thoughts, to any negative thoughts, any negative self-belief or not self-belief, self-sabotaging, not holding on to any of these thoughts, or not holding on maybe to anything negative that's coming towards you from an external source as well, is, you know, because he is there and he is, you know, he's had a little bit of a battle, and he's holding on to his sword when everybody else has dropped theirs. So I think you need to just not hold on to anything negative, you know, just let things pass. And I think this comes with doing some inner work, of finding the time to meditate, to really connect with your intuition, to trust your intuition, and to not listen to any negative chatter that's going on internally or externally, because, you know, being a Virgo, I know how overly analytical we can be, how our minds just like is constantly ticking over. And I think this is a big lesson for us this month, is to not let the negative inner and external chatter affect us. And I think this is why Sulis is telling us that we need to go and spend some time in the water to wash away any of those negative input, either from an internal or external source. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and he is honing his skills. He's working really hard to improve whatever he's working on. So this could be your new project, whatever it is. Just keep chipping away, keep working hard, keep improving. You know, the more you learn, the more you improve, and the more you do, the more you improve. Practice makes perfect and all that. So I think that is great advice for you for this month, Virgo. I'm going to try and take that on board as well. And hopefully I will see you the same time next month. I'd love to know how July goes for you, so please comment. And yes, have a really great day, and I'll hopefully see you soon.